So here it is, my new table saw. It was so fun putting this together. It's just so exciting. It all went together pretty well, except there's some damage that came in one of the panels. It's not very obvious, and it sort of hid quite well. You can't even tell it's there anymore. I'll show you in a second. This is the damage that I mentioned. It's nothing too severe. It's just literally a little bit of a bent corner on the inside of the cupboard. I'm okay to just live with this. On the outside, you physically can't see anything, no deformation, anything. And this is gonna have a saw sat on it, so I'm happy to just leave this. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of getting it replaced, but I know Axminster customer care is amazing, and they would just send me out a whole new cupboard. So yeah, because I know they would, you know, that's why I'm saying it. But look, I'm fine with that. So I'm now at a stage where I could put the feet on, get the saw on, and, you know, get going, but I have an idea. I have some of these massive red casters that will definitely take the weight of the saw. They're on some ball bearings, which seem in good condition. I can still see grease all over them, which is a good sign. So yeah, I'm gonna make a base so I can wheel it around. So that's what I'm doing now. Basically, I've attached two 4x2s inside the cabinet, which allows me to attach this 4x2 on the front and this one on the back. I've cleaned them up, sanded them, chamfered the corners, so when you see the end, it doesn't look too ugly. And this is also, I can have my wheels under the saw instead of one of those add-on items that put the wheels outside, and it's got a big bulky base underneath. So this, hopefully, should make it look a lot tidier. So that's the wheels on. I think it's now time to turn it over, give it a little test, and then build the rest of the saw. Oh yes. Still access the locks pretty nicely. This is going to be a really nice way to move it around. Lock it anywhere I like. This is a two-man job, so I only have myself around, so I'm gonna have to try to do this on my own. But if you do this, please make sure, if you can, have another set of hands, because this is heavy, and I'm gonna have to try and lift it up by myself. Makes it difficult because it's on wheels as well, so yeah, a bit of a struggle, but wish me luck. Well, I managed it. It is considerably taller with these wheels on the bottom, because it doesn't only add the 75mm for the wheels, but another 38mm for the timber. But I think being 6'2", a little higher, is not the end of the world. Much bigger than the original. So when this all came out, it had a 216mm blade, I think, and that's the one I had, and it was alright, it was good, it was a really good saw. I just needed a bit of extra capacity, so I got the slightly larger one, and wow, it is much bigger. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot with this. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the old fence and the fence for this saw, and it is at least 100mm longer, which it actually does make the world of difference. So I'm looking forward to using that. I'm doing the nuts to attach the new fence rail on the front. Simply just slips in between the nuts and then gets tightened up. I need to add in a couple extras in the wing. Drop the spanner. Embarrassing. Okay. Now it's the end two nuts to do. Okay. Nice chunky blade on there, like that. Okay, driving knife. So we've just come across something which I'm not a fan of, and that is to take the insert plate out, you need an Allen key to undo about 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 little screws. The other one I had needed a screwdriver. You know, I have an abundance of those. These, always lose these. Let's just hope I can keep hold of this. Luckily Axminster are really good at setting up the machines before you receive them, so I have total, complete confidence that this rhyming knife will be perfectly in line with the blade. Okay. I'm not going to put that insert plate back in because I have bought an extra, which is the zero clearance. Now, I wasn't quite sure if this would be really tight to the blade or not because it comes pre-made, but I'd say that's a good 1/4 millimeter gap beside the blade. Occasionally, just without touching it. So I need to make sure I screw it in a place that is not going to interfere with the blade. I just need to level the plate so it's flush to the surface. That is good. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm just flexing it over so the plate is as close to the blade as it can be without touching it, and then I'm going to tighten the screws so when they're all in, it is in the perfect position. That's 80 millimeters of vertical cut there, and the dust extraction hood is able to be sat so the top of the blade is still visible, meaning I can get the full 80 mil and dust extraction at the same time. So that is win bonus. It's now time to power it up for the first time. So here it goes. Okay, yeah. It is louder than my last table saw, but it's bigger, it's a more powerful motor, so that is expected. But it is still quiet, it's still... I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to hear this in the house, so yes, I'm happy. And you know, when you cut wood, it's always loudest when you cut wood, so I'm sure the cutting of timber is going to overpower the noise that this makes anyway, so yeah, I'm pleased with it. I've got to tidy up all this mess. So this has been my video on pretty much just assembling the saw. It's not an instructional video, it is more a vlog, I guess. Just to take you along for the journey as well. My next video, I will be making something for once. I've got several videos on this channel and nothing is making. So yeah, it'd be nice to actually get some how-to videos and project videos up and running. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.